Hi guys, hope you had a good trading day. As discussed yesterday, the expiry was to be kind of a volatile, and if you see the expiry was real volatile today, we have a good area where market spent lot of time here around 19500, and definitely 19500 was a good psychological resistance. So it was bound to happen that market will spend some time there. If you see what we have discussed yesterday was, if the Nifty crosses the 2-day high, we will go to the 19,550 around. So today's exact high was 19,555, and we got a bullish day as well today. So for now, I think what we are looking at is 19,700 should act as a very good resistance for the Nifty for now. So this Nifty still has some steam left to go upside. And if you see on the market profile, Nifty has created two single prints as well, which will definitely act as a good support for the Nifty, and if this breaks up, then maybe the consolidation will start. That's what our view is. But as of now, the Nifty has formed a bullish setup. Somehow the data on the order flow is not printed, but it was not very big. It was just in the range of 2-3 thousand. So there was no support from a order flow data. That's why you had a very choppy expiry. If you have seen, options premiums were having very choppy movements. Okay, same for bank nifty. Bank nifty we discussed yesterday, if you have seen our video, that this level is very important, and only after this level we will look for a short covering. So bank nifty also went up, but it was again a very choppy movement, and there was no short covering today. So some levels are very important, and that's why we discuss them, that these levels are very important when you see from a trading point of view. If you just look at the what happened. So again, market is continuing this inside bar. Again, a inside bar is formed, and market so to this candle there is no follow through yet on the bearish side, and market still in the bullish zone only. Yeah, it is into consolidation, but no bearish sign yet. So bearish sign where we will discussed yesterday, 40,000, 45,100. Below that we will have 45,000 as a area, and after that we will have a weak area which needs to be tested. Now this weak area has been tested, so we will remove it, and we will just keep a track of this level, which is around 45 480. So 45 500 level. Okay, so that's the Nifty, bank nifty for you. Bank nifty also we don't have much data, but that's fine. I think one stock now, GMR, seems to be getting into the zone. Definitely that level to look for is 45.45. After that only we will see something. Agar HDFC, if you see, we had a it was kind of a volatile, but still single print worked. Exact high is at a single print only for HDFC. If you see HDFC Bank also, exact high is at a single print. So single print again worked. Axis Bank showed a good movement at the end, formed a single print. So you can look at it. Axis Bank can show us now, can show some momentum, in the upside direction. So we have to wait and watch. So the levels that we are tracking is 991. So the target, if this is crossed, maybe we can look for 1010 or 1017, in this level. But for now, we'll see what happens now, if this support is taken, and how it works. So this is a good support for this. ICICI Bank, after a good move into a sideways zone, and this was expected. SBI also between the single print. So now the next up move in the SBI will only starts when we will cross 601 on the upper side. Kotak Bank again sideways, IndusInd Bank all sideways. I think all banks and everything is sideways right now. Reliance, we had a good move. So if you see the exact low of a single print, and we have a good move into the Reliance, but after that it became choppy. So Reliance also choppy. Bajaj Finance is at a single print support. So now we had a good big movement into Bajaj Finance. Now it is at a support level. So we'll see what happens into the Bajaj Finance next. After that, TCS, I think choppy momentum into TCS, no single prints, nothing. So non-tradable for me right now. Maruti today broke the single print, and if you see a good momentum till the next single print, so still into the zone. Tata Motors, good movement today, and also formed a single print. So you can have a look into Tata Motors. I think I can show you the numbers also on the single print. So 602 से लेके 600, so 2-3 rupees का stop loss you can have onto the Tata Motors. Then M&M, good momentum if you see today, good single print formation as well. So can be acted. Ashok Leyland, let's so now on the auto packs all the stocks moved, but Ashok Leyland did not, and today it showed some momentum. If you see the low today, it's like 3 times it tested this low, and which is exactly the single print low that it had made earlier, and now closed at the upper single print, guys. So this is a case study, you can have a look at it, and we can track it for the bullishness tomorrow. So if it opens tomorrow around 163, 160, 3.60, 164 levels, and it started going up, then the first level to track for is 166.85, and we will look at these numbers tomorrow. L&T, kind of a sideways today, but the stock that we are into, so Tata Power, I think showed a big movement today, and now formed a single print. You can keep a single print in your radar tomorrow, which is around 230 till 235. So 35 40 points ka single print. So if it opens below and crosses the single print, you can have a 30-35 points, or let's say 50-60 points, 0.60 stop loss to carry your trade. Now we see two targets into it. First is 237, 232.7, and the next target that I see is around 240, and then 244. So these are the targets open, I think, from a long time. So maybe Tata Power can try to go to this levels in this expiry. We will wait and watch, but for me tomorrow's momentum is important, because now we are already into the trade, and now tomorrow's opening will decide what is gonna happen onto the Tata Motors. Titan sideways, HUL after a big move sideways today, an expected sideways. So I think now if this high is crossed, which is around 2777, we might see another big movements into the HUL, or another movement into HUL. Pidilite also made a single prints today, so guys keep and watch on this. Pidilite, I think we have upper levels that we can look for, which is around 2707 or 2700 levels. ITC, you see the exact low is single print, so still it is not bearish, and so I think the bullishness will only starts when it's crosses 780, 480 into the higher zone. DLF, good momentum, but I think not yet to be, because there is no single print, nothing in there. Bharti Airtel showed a good momentum today, but then in the end it got sold into. Okay, so just keep into mind that Apollo tires, yeah, it's good momentum, it's closed above the zone that we looked at. There are two single prints already formed, so we can look at a good momentum. The target that we can look for is around 418 into Apollo tires. Again, I think others are kind of a sideways today, not much momentum, all sideways. So yeah, Lupin, kind of a momentum, but again sideways. So I think everything is sideways. Hindalco, I wanted to discuss with you guys. Hindalco also made a single print, guys. So you can keep a watch on this. 424.70 से लेके 425.95. So 1.5 rupees का single print है on the Hindalco, and it is trying to break out, not break up, but break out. HDFC Life exactly stop at a single print. Looks at kind of a support is taken, but we will wait. We will not enter here, we'll wait for some time on this. SBI Life, I think others are pretty good. I think the only stock I wanted to discuss is HAL. So this we are discussing again today. It resisted this zone, so I think only upside only above 3800 once it crosses. um, Other stocks are almost working pretty well and kind of a sideways. So for now, I think these are the two main picks that we will have for tomorrow for our tracking. We discussed. So LT, Tata Power, we will definitely look for trade for tomorrow if we get an opportunity, and others we discussed on the single prints like Hindalco and all. So guys, hope you will have a good trading day tomorrow. I think market should take some pause around 19,500 to 19,700, and I think this pause would be better for market if we take some pause here. then definitely next target would be around 20,700, which we are discussing from a long time. Anyways, so now guys, the disclaimer that views shared here are only for education purpose. Please do not take any trade or investment decision based on the views shared. Please consult your financial advisor before you take any trade or investment decision. आप अपने फाइनेंशियल एडवाइजर से डिस्कस करो और कोई भी ट्रेड और इन्वेस्टमेंट डिसीजन ले सकते हो। ये चैनल सिर्फ एजुकेशन पर्पस के लिए है और यहाँ आपको मार्केट प्रोफाइल और ऑर्डर फ्लो सीखने को मिलेगा। थैंक्स गाइस, थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग। As I always say, be passionate about the markets, learn about the markets. They will pay you dividends in a longer run, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.